Welcome back to Blacksmith Master. Let's start the next day. We're paying like $7,000 in wages now. Should we put some stairs? See, the problem with putting the stairs in anywhere except for in the very corner is it's hard to know where they are going to end up on the other level. So I'm going to move these, I think. Let's go here. Oops. And then we'll put the stairs in. But now we can go to the basement, which is where I'm thinking, you know, I went back and forth on this. Part of me says that we should put the smelting down here. But then the other part of me says that's definitely going to be the maximum amount of travel time. What's up here? Oh yeah, there's basically nothing going on up here. So that's another thing we could do. I guess we'll just go into the basement and do some smelting. Maybe we'll just do the high-end smelting down here to start. We'll put... thinking we'll try to make the... Oops. The big smelting... We'll just start with this. Technically, I could probably get away with like a... Man, I have got to get that shortcut right. There we go. And then another one of these. And then we should probably put this over here. Like this maybe. And then like this maybe. And then we'll check this to see if we can change this to the steel ingot. And then we'll check. What's the recipe for the steel ingot? Where would I even go for something like that? 2 iron ingots makes a steel ingot. Problem is that I kind of don't want to move all that stuff from upstairs. Just going to be annoying to do that. To move all of this. It might be faster to stash it. Let's see if we can stash it. Technically, there's a little place here for wood. All right, then let's go downstairs and let's check. Oops. I will get that right at some point. Another anvil. That point's just not today, but we will get it right at some point. And we're using the stashed items by default, which is very nice. Very much appreciated. mean, that's pretty straightforward. Let's let that run and see how we do. It might make sense to... Uh-oh. Why are they... Oh. Pause. Can I move this? Move down a floor. Drop. And we'll change this to the steel ingot. And we'll change this to the... We'll have this as the steel ingot as well. Though, at some point, we'll probably make that the large ingot, right? Uh-oh. Huge problem. We don't have any chests for storage. Let's see how that goes. Prefer for the blacksmiths that are making stuff to sort of stay down here if at all possible. It doesn't look like ingots can be upgraded. I'm gonna move this over here and put in another cooling tub. Kind of a shared one. It's lots of science on that one. We've got some steel ingots coming out. Let's see, what do we have that's using that? Sturdy shield. Let's go back upstairs. And let's sell a sturdy shield to the public. It's kind of nice that they can pop back up here and combine the wood and the shield together. That might not be terrible. a slight negative. We didn't get any actual other orders out. It's possible we just don't have enough going on here. I could expand this. We'll put another one of these in here just so we can crank out more metal that much faster. You know, it does seem a little loud. That's actually pretty good now. We need to crank out a bunch of cups. It also makes sense to maybe upgrade our sturdy shield. We got lots of other blueprints to choose from here. Like a big fat cooking pan. Oh, but we don't have the blueprint unlocked ready for that. Now, what's this guy doing? Ah, so he's doing the wood and the... as a combo. Our warehouse is getting a little full. I think I'm gonna hire a couple more. Where's this? A little bit more design. And then we're gonna hire another. Why does this have a blue mark next to it? Oh, there's a high-end person in here. Yeah, we'll take you. That's fine. Whatever you got going on is good. Climb stairs faster. Level up strategy, all equally. Restock resources. Take iron ore to restock storages. Since we've got 1,400 iron ore lying around, our miners are very effective. We've got an amazing shield now. Whoa. Negative 6,000. None of our actual orders went out. That's not good. Let's see what this guy... So we want to make sure he's definitely doing something metal-wise. I wish I could just say, just eat ingots all day. That's what I want. I'm gonna put this guy on the simplest stuff. Try to get him working on these basic pieces of goodness. So we can have some people focus on just making money on the carts. And we got to upgrade everybody. Okay. So we need to get some of these basic things kind of knocked out. And we are making a lot of steel ingots. Why aren't they getting used? I'm tempted to put woodworking down here, but I don't want to. Drink crates for miners and lumberjacks, increasing stamina. Fine. We'll just get that out of the way. Cauldrons. Okay, so this bottom row is basically miners and lumberjack type opportunities. We finally sold some stuff. We need some actual money-making opportunities here. Simple money-making opportunities. Technically, I probably don't need another row of storage for this part to work. And I could probably just store copper right away. Oh, yeah, that's the copper ingot. We would need the copper storage. Yeah, let's put this in somewhere. So unruly. Annoyingly so. Well, those butcher knives are getting made. I just don't think we're making stuff fast enough anymore. Well, the daily balance sheet might disagree with me. Got one person trying to finish up a little bit. There we go. Well, I was just about to say maybe we don't have enough carpenters, but all of these doors or all of these benches are getting used. We got lots of stuff in the warehouse. We definitely need to just get some of these orders done. This part is actually working pretty well. I theoretically could put some workshop stuff down here. But if I'm going to do anything like that, I would probably want... Oh, silver. I don't even want to deal with another resource yet. What do we currently have out there? So we've got a complex thing, a couple small ones, very little wood going on right now. Let's take the frying pan. Hold on. Got to get the blueprint for it first. Throw some upgrades on it. Just trying to make sure we've got a wide range of things and limiting our duplicates as much as possible. Ten more butcher knives and we're done with the butcher knives. I'm thinking we probably need to just keep hiring. And these miners, man, we got so many. Just as I go through those, I should probably just set them to automatically update their own skills. Oh, wait. You gotta smelt them first, don't you? Hmm. Let's go. Now, I could... Yeah, no, we'll just put another cooling bucket right here. And that's a pretty good metalworking operation there. We need more blueprints. Those wide pans are getting made. So my thought is, like, man, what do we do to expand here? Is it just add more blacksmiths? Obviously, improving their skills is also an expansion. Trying to decide if we should put the smeltery down here or not. Part of me says not, but eventually this isn't going to be enough. Why is there an exclamation point here? I am totally unsure. I think part of me says I should get the smeltery going down here. And part of me says I shouldn't. I think we're not really cranking enough. Silver mine is up next. Another level. A different kind of wood. Oh, jeez. Should we unlock the silver? No. We should not unlock the silver mine for the sake of it. I mean, if this is just a matter of simultaneous use, I should probably move these. To over here. Like so. We just do a row. Or, you know, I could do like every other. Or we could do 2 for 1, because we're probably not going to fully use that. Right? So we'll say that. And then this will be iron ingots. And then we'll move this one. So doubly, we probably don't need 2 of these. Not if you consider like the total amount. Oh, there's only 4 ore types. So maybe 2 is enough. We'll go ahead and unlock the silver for now. Convert small ingots into medium ingots. Gotcha. So that's our current bottleneck. This is turning into a factory layout game. Probably always was. I'm just now noticing it. Something like that. And then maybe this, we could move this in here and then drop another storage in here. And then when we have the bronze, we've got those two like that. And then maybe we should hire another assistant. Oh, we're out of benches. Okay. Hire assistants. Let's go to the basement, see if we're doing what we think we're doing. I'm going to give this guy a little bit of a boost, so there's always a couple of basic ingots there. Looks like we could use... Oh, no, wait. Looks like we could use one more assistant to make the large alloys. I'd like to see somebody helping this guy out. But they all seem to be focused on making the small ingots. Oh, works only to smelt. Okay, we have to specify. We have to be more specific, Mr. Bond. Yeah, we definitely need to cut this down to 1. of each type. Huge loss. I think the tweak here is to make one of these iron. Actually, let's just store this and this, and then move this one over here. So you make them, then you drop them immediately here. And then these guys pick them up. So, like, halfway between would be something like this, right? I'm just gonna keep unlocking things. This is actually not bad because this guy's dropping them over here and this guy's dropping them over here. So it kind of leaves room for both to operate. Thinking another tiny smelter could go a long way. Oh wow, we've got a ton of skill points. A silver bracelet. Sounds fancy. We're nowhere near ready for it. Let's do some basic upgrades. Get all this basic stuff upgraded. I could probably put one more assistant on making big ingots. Ooh, 24 grand. Good chunk of money on that. We already have one fully wooden project going. We might need a whole floor just for smelting. thinking, let's expand woodworking a bit. We'll leave that door free. So this would be the workshop. It's kind of in between the woodworking section and the metal section downstairs. It's almost like I did that on purpose. Where is our carpentry bench? I mean, we probably need like 4 more of these. Something like that. Maybe just put it on the wall. Just do mass-produced basic. I guess with that, we can squeeze in 1 more, right? And then maybe another chest. Probably should put that near the door so it's ready to go when it's ready to go. And then we'll just put some more wood storage here. Carries inks from source to unknown source. Alright, how about just pull stuff from the warehouse? For now, I probably destroyed her original planned place to drop things. And then we'll hire a couple more blacksmiths. We'll put 4 of these guys on wooden items. Strictly for merchants. $10K per day in wages. Okay. Whatever wood activities that we have set up now should start to crank through pretty quick. Once the people arrive. Of course, basic wood isn't going to get us that much money now. But I mean, if I can turn and burn a whole collection of small wood items, that'll be enough to help us get the research points that we need to move on to the next thing. A mall. A little bit of the big stuff and a little bit of the small ingots. That's kind of neat. One more grill fork to get this out of the way. Yeah, we're absolutely cranking these clubs. Well, we kind of have to take a picture of a horse, don't we? It's just sort of a requirement. Trade items for special resources. I like what's going on there. We need 500 more. Need a few more golden opportunities. Gotta keep our basic wood options available. Hey, that was a nice day, 20 grand. Thinking 1 or 2 more days. Smelting large ingots. Is that a whole nother building to smelt large ingots? Of course. Of course it is. A teapot. A bandit shield, which looks kind of cool. We need a blueprint unlock to get that one. Oh, you're actually a designer. That's fine. We'll put you on design. We're going to put a couple people on simple. Do those simple things so we can hurry up and crank out some of these orders. I'm kind of eyeing that pitchfork, but now I'm curious what's going on with this. We got lots of medium ingots. possible we need to start making something that uses the medium ingots a little bit. A royal shield. Ooh, we're getting some nice shield opportunities here. Let's get this teapot unlocked. Oh, wait. We haven't actually unlocked the ability to unlock another blueprint yet. I mean, we should be cranking this basic material. So we always need to make sure we have a basic woodworking opportunity going. That's going to give us our blueprint. We're really not even using this area. Though other people finding ways to use it. I don't even know what this is. What is... Oh, just some anvils. I mean, technically, we got a room right here we could do something with. I mean, we've got so much going on. Woodworking now. I think this, as the woodworking room, is the right choice. Oh, that's right. We were supposed to get another bench. Merchants give 5% more money as a reward. All workers move 10% faster. I think everybody moving 10% faster is basically merchants paying more as we crank through more orders faster. Let's just make a bunch of clubs. We got 2 basic orders going right now. 3, actually. Maybe a little too much. Ooh. Feast starts soon. Gotta get those goblets done quick. Let's get down there and supervise something. I'm gonna have you craft exclusively for merchants the simplest things first. Simplest things first for merchants. That should get us making some goblets. Are you telling me you have no wood? That's what you're telling me. Oh wow, we've actually moved all the wood in from the warehouse. So we actually caught up to that finally. $13 hours remaining on making the rest of those goblets. Seems unlikely. First timed order, huh? The simplest order might not even be the goblet order. It could be a simple wood order since we've got a lot of basic wood stuff going on as well. Yeah, the tankards are going instead of the goblets. So we aren't going to make that other order in time, I don't think. Though, in our defense, a lot of stuff is getting done. Let's just do a more complicated order. A bunch of big old frying pans. Yeah, and another pickaxe. This 20% less if we don't get it done in time. We're definitely not going to get it done in time. The scale of our production isn't anywhere near where it needs to be. Let's unlock trade routes. Oh boy, the best way to acquire some very special resources to complete trade routes. When you craft enough items required for a trade, at the beginning of the next day, you'll receive the offered resources in return for the items. Unlock a trade route. Place a chest near blacksmiths. Assign a blacksmith to craft 4 trade routes. Wait for items to be crafted. All right, yeah, let's call it right there. We'll deal with the trade routes in the next episode. Thanks for hanging out. I do appreciate it. We'll see you next time.